It was tough. I mean, a journey to get there. I mean,
Yes.
what the program has done before long before I'd even gotten there, the
Mhm.
senior class and just how crazy, like unprecedented what they were able to do. And so it was tough, of course. Like everyone had all these expectations on us and then me getting thrown in there. And it was rough, I'm not gonna lie. But I remember like making it to the World Series. I was still kind of going through some things and game one, I didn't perform the way that like I kind of wanted to perform. I was still kind of in that headspace of fighting battles and I remember coach actually called me into her hotel room the morning before we played UCLA game 2.
Mhm.
And that's just kind of the moment that I remember that like my life had kind of changed and it was just surreal in that moment, of just what we talked about. Definitely faith driven and
Yes.
how to kind of get through that, let everything that I've been through just kind of give it to God and let him work it out. And I remember, going into UCLA that day with like a free spirit and like everything was just all the weight was off of my shoulders and I was just finally able to go out there and just things go, and
That's
it was the
awesome.
coolest thing I remember. And then I mean from there we played Florida
Oh,
twice.
yes, yes.
That game was nuts too.
It
Both of
was.
those games, I mean, it was like back and forth. Florida's offense was unreal. I
Yes.
remember like having to make mid-game adjustments. Like me and Coach Rocha were sitting on the bench and we're like, okay, like this is what they're doing. This is what we got to do. This is what we got to change. And so that was really cool of like being able to be in game and just going through that. And then, of course, the championship series versus Texas, a little rivalry game. I mean, I've
Yes.
always played Texas, even back at OSU. And so they were
Yeah.
familiar with me. I was familiar with them. And so it was like back to square one of like with Coach Rocha, like, okay, what are we going to showcase this time? Like, what's going to be different? How am I going to beat this lineup again? I mean, you have to have
Yes.
those conversations because you're facing the best hitters in the country. And so,
Mhm.
I mean, just the preparation that the coaches pour into us and what they give us each and every day. I mean, the film, the analytics, all the things that we went through, the game plan. And I mean, it was really cool to be a part of and to learn. And then just like doing it for the girls, I think, and like the coaching staff and
Yeah.
the program and just the history. And like, I wanted to leave not only as a senior myself, but for the seniors that had been there and like have gone through the three-peat. Like, I wanted them to get
Yeah.
the four so bad, and I was going to do everything in my power to like do my job. And really, like, you got to let your ego go. You got to let like anything selfish, like, everything like's got to be thrown out the door and like you got to do it for the girl to your left and to your right. And
Yeah.
I remember just kind of having that mindset, that whole week of just doing anything I could for the team. And I mean, it's a team sport that we play, and it
Yeah.
was so cool the way it all ended,
It was.
of course. And crazy game, but just being in the moment, being present, being where my feet are, giving the glory to God. I mean, everything turned out. It was just like
Absolutely.
storybook ending.
It truly was. It truly was.